Hello, hello. This is Manjula Ghattamaneni. Welcome to Celebrity Secrets series. Now, how do we achieve this super health and fitness? Most of us are struggling, right? Now tell me, how do we achieve it? Do you know why most of us are struggling? It's because of one big mistake. Do you want to know what that mistake is? It's lack of movement. Yes, in our modern lives, we are basically just not moving. There's hardly any activity. We're just sitting in front of TVs, computers, gadgets, sitting like some lifeless lumps. I know all this too well. You know why? Because I have been there. Now, let me tell you my story of sitting like a lump. It was a warm evening in August. I was standing in front of my mirror and trying to find something to wear. For my college reunion, my closet was a mess. It was a complete disaster. Jeans scattered, clothes scattered everywhere. And I was like rampaging through my cupboard to find something really nice because I'm meeting my friends after so long, right? So finally I pulled out my favorite jeans. The ones I had not worn in months. So I slid one leg in and then the other. And I was tugging and struggling to pull them up. My heart sank. When the button was not closing, I was like sucking my stomach in, twisting, turning. Somehow I was trying to fit those jeans and somehow I was trying to manage to fasten that button. The jeans didn't fit the way they used to. It was like not fine, And then I whispered to myself, forcing a smile. And then what I did was I just looked around and I found something loose and I put that top over just to cover up. And then I went to the reunion. It was buzzing with fun, laughter. Those beautiful familiar faces greeted me. But then I saw her. That friend. The one who was always brutally honest. So she looked at me up and down with a sly smile spreading across her face. And she goes like, "Oh my God, what happened to you? You've really gained a lot of weight." I was like, oh my God. And then she's like, "What happened to your hourglass figure?" I clenched my fists, my nails digging into my palms. I wanted to scream at her, probably beat her up, to tell her to mind her own business. But instead, very calmly, politely, keeping my dignity intact, I walked away. Though inside I was boiling with anger and embarrassment. Finally, when I got home, her words were kind of echoing in my mind. And then I stood in front of my mirror and I was staring at my reflection. And that voice inside whispered, "Is she right?" I looked closer, my eyes scanning every inch of my body. The truth stared back at me. I did gain weight. I had let myself go. The jeans didn't lie, neither did the mirror. And then I sat and thought about it. All the memories of school and college days came back. The days were filled with tennis, throw ball, table tennis, so much of activity, always moving and being active. But after finishing my studies, I slipped into a very sedentary life. I woke up late, just lounged around, binged on TV shows, replaced sports with video games. At first, it felt like some kind of a great freedom. But that so called freedom had left me trapped in my own body. That night, I just reflected and I made a decision. I laced my sneakers and just dashed off for a walk. It felt so good, like a small step toward reclaiming my power, something I had lost. The next day, I hit the gym. I pushed myself hard. I was like hustling, sweating, panting, feeling my muscles burn. I was like, yes. But weeks passed and the weight wasn't coming off. And frustration was building up. I stared at the scale. Why wasn't it working? Why am I not losing weight? Then it dawned on me. I was only moving 1 hour a day. What was I doing the other 23 hours? I was just sitting, watching TV, lying on the couch, eating. My body wasn't built for this. None of our bodies are built for this. Humans are designed for movement. Our ancestors didn't sit around. They hunted, gathered for food, okay? And then after that, farming came into the picture. They moved because their survival depended on it. And here I was trying to undo the 23 hours of inactivity with just that 1 hour of exercise. How will that work? It was about bringing movement back into my entire day. I started small. I walked instead of driving. I took the stairs instead of the elevator. I stood while I was working instead of sitting all the time. I set hourly reminders to, just stretch a little bit and move. Slowly and slowly, my body began to respond. My weight stabilized, my energy returned, little by little, but it did return. My mood lifted. I felt alive again, like I was reconnecting with the person I used to be. What I learned through all of this is exercise is no doubt powerful, guys. But it's not enough on its own. Movement isn't just something you schedule. It's something you weave into your entire day, your life. Our bodies aren't meant for sitting. They are meant for living, moving, for thriving. If you've ever felt stuck in the same cycle I was in, you remember this, okay? Start small, it's okay, but start. Don't just move for 1 hour. Find ways to move throughout the day. Your body, mind, and soul will thank you for it. Trust me on this. When you spend too much time sitting like a lump, check this out. You will get muscle stiffness, all right? Hours of sitting can leave you and your muscles, joints stiff and uncomfortable. And of course, for sure, you will have very low energy levels. Lack of movement saps your energy. Sitting still means fewer calories are going to get burned, and then that's definitely going to lead to potential weight gain. Cardiovascular diseases. Your heart pays the price for lack of activity. Diabetes, a sedentary lifestyle, can definitely increase your risk of developing diabetes. Okay, mental health issues. Do you have any idea the connect between movement and your mental issues? Without it, you may experience mood dips, anxiety, or depression. Postures, back pain are very common side effects. Increased risk of cancers. Prolonged inactivity is linked to higher risks of so many cancers. But guess what? Here's the good news. You can break free from the cycle. A few small changes can make a huge difference. Exercising and staying alive throughout the entire day is what you need. So you exercise 3 times a week. All right? A combination. It has to be cardio. Of course, cardio boosts your heart health, stamina, and with these kind of fun activities like running, cycling. It can be a brisk walk with your family. And then the next is strength training. Build muscle and strengthen your body with weightlifting, using your own body weight and functional training. And after that, you have flexibility, like yoga. Stretch and move. Well, all these 3 things will give you this, okay? Flexibility, strength training, and cardio. And it's also for longevity and vitality. Move throughout the day. Take small, intentional breaks to stretch a little bit between work and then walk. This will get your blood flowing. Your body is designed for movement, not endless sitting. Use a standing desk, then alternate between sitting and standing. For some time you can stand and work, for some time you can just sit on your floor and work. Stay active at home. You can do gardening, it's so much fun. And then you could even just make it fun, like playing with your kids, Keep it simple. Move. And for heaven's sake, guys, please limit screen time. Cut back on TV, phone. Replace it with fun games with your children, swimming, dancing. Oh my God, dancing can be so much fun. There's so many ways to move. Be creative. Yoga is excellent for flexibility, enhances mental being. There's a huge connect with mental wellness and yoga. Regular practice of yoga reduces stress, anxiety, and depression, promoting a sense of calm and relaxed state. It boosts balance, between coordination of your body and mind. It supports joint health, not just the joint health, but it increases the lubrication between our joints, the tendons and the ligaments. Yoga helps with that. I have personally experienced it. It enhances breathing. It's just not about taking oxygen. Breathing is much more than that. It's building prana. When you breathe, you are taking in that life force. So yoga will help you with that. And then benefits of cardio. It totally strengthens the heart. It strengthens your muscle, improving overall cardiovascular health. Increases lung capacity, burns calories, and of course, again, it's common sense, it aids in weight loss. Boosts completely your mental health, like your mood and energy. Engaging in cardio, like it releases endorphins, like your mood and energy levels, reducing symptoms of fatigue, depression, and it builds and maintains muscle mass. See, we lose muscle every year as we age. The bone density resistance training really helps us with bone density. It increases the bone density, reduces the risk of osteoporosis. Most women after 50 do suffer from that. So, fractures, osteoporosis, it boosts your metabolism, supports joint health. Guys, the benefits are innumerable. Strong muscles improve your balance, your coordination. It reduces the risks of falls, fractures. See, most old people fall at a certain age and then they never recover. This will really help you. And then, of course, boosts your mental health. Any exercise boosts your mental health. Regular strength training can improve your overall mood, reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression. It's also proven scientifically. And of course, it enhances your cognitive function. So what are you waiting for? Another important thing is it increases longevity. Studies have shown this. It is proven, and maintaining your muscle mass and strength is associated with a longer life expectancy and a higher quality of life in older adults for sure, and of course young adults and kids. I hope you have found something valuable in my story of the reunion story with that friend. Now, are you ready to include movement in your life? If yes, that's amazing. Please share in the comments what type of movement are you going to start from today, from now. Okay, I'm not going to leave you. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and give me your valuable comments. Thank you for your time. I promise to continue to bring the best content ever possible to my ability to you. If you are ready to take your wellness to the next level, a deeper dive into this wellness journey and uncover all the secrets to super health and powerful mind and a vibrant spirit, the secrets of the celebrities, come join my paid community. Click the link below, and I will see you there. Love you so much. Thank you.